Hey, what's going on, young world? It's Acosta of Prestige Filmworks. First, I'd like to start off apologizing that I cannot be there today. Currently, right now, I'm in Canada. By the time you guys watch this, I'll be in Mexico. Shortly after watching this video, you'll understand why. Let's start off with my reel. I want to show you guys my latest reel for 2015. So far, what I've done and what I've shot. Check it out. I can't stress enough how much knowledge is power. You have to do your own research, you have to do your own groundwork. And what I mean by that is any field you're in, any field, you have to know all the ins and outs of it. You have to read up as much as you can. You have to go out to the field and get as much as real life field experience as you can. You have to know the goods and the bad. There's a lot of goods when it comes to business because the first thing you most likely think of is the money. That's the first good in everything. Oh, it sounds good. How much is this? How much you can make? Blah, blah, blah. Sounds great. That's not the most important thing in business. It's the backbone to what you're actually doing. How can you be a competitor to the next person doing something similar? How can you be a better competitor to the person doing something similar? How can you just be the best at what you do in your craft and want people to demand or look into your services? But the biggest thing is knowing what you're going into because you have the knowledge of it. Not your friend told you about this, not your uncle, your mother, your father told you about this, which I'm sure you learned a million lessons from those people, but it still doesn't equal to how you're going to learn it when you physically get out there in those fields. I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't physically get out there, if I didn't travel the world, if I didn't run around, ask the right questions to the right people. I ask a million questions. I'm probably one of those guys that gets annoying to somebody who knows more than me because I want to know what they know. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I want to annoy you with positivity. Don't annoy me with nothing negative. What you doing today? What time we gonna go play basketball? What time we gonna, no. How did you get there? What did you do to get there? Where did you get these books? How did you download this? That was me, I was that guy. Be that person. Be that person that wants to annoy somebody with positivity. So at the end of the day, all you're doing is perfecting your craft and getting more knowledge in here. Yeah, yesterday I was in New York with Kiss and Styles and Sunny. Today I'm in Cancun with the homie Gorilla Zoe. Mexico, what up, baby?
We out here, man. Mexico, man.
Prestige Films, you already know.
Yeah, Prestige Life. Let's get it. I ain't see my boy in a minute.
Pow wow, baby.
Y'all already know, man. Prestige Life. Holla. So while in Russia, physically filming. Yep, I got it. Freezing, y'all. First-hand shooting in Dubai, baby. First hand, that's camera. Out here shooting Jada Kiss, literally. Filming Avery as we speak. Another rapper I grew up listening to, Mr. Philly Freeway right here. Filming My years in Virginia Union was really important to me as far as who I am today. It was my first time out of New York, and you're living in a state now. You're living in Richmond, where you got people from Chicago, California. We had a few people from Russia, a few people from Africa, just different parts of the states in the world. And now you guys are forced to live together and understand each other and understand every type of boundary there is with the Southern talk and the West Coast life and the East Coast life. So we learned all that together, and we grew as a family. Yeah, it was tough sometimes, and yeah, we had our egos, I would say, but when all that was put aside, Virginia Union was some of the best times of my life. Till this day, like I said, I've been around the world, and some of my best times has been on that campus right there. So enjoy your time while you're there, but at the same time, get all the knowledge you can while you're there. And remember, when you leave that school, some of those people you're never gonna see again. Of course, your Instagram and Facebook friends you're gonna be in contact with, but some of the people that you guys should be talking to is actually probably sitting next to you right now in that room. You guys are never gonna see again, never gonna get the chance. Don't miss that opportunity. Look over to your neighbor, your left or your right. Figure out who's who in that room. Don't let that young talent go to waste, and you see them 10 years from now, 15 years from now saying, damn, I knew that kid, or I was right next to that kid, and that person's doing this in life. Don't be that kid. Signing off.